Hey guys, I'm back with another candle review, and this time around it's for the 14.5 ounce 3-wick Sweet Berry Peony candle from Bath & Body Works / White Barn, part of the Spring 2022 collection. The notes on this read peony petals, sweet strawberries, and juicy pomegranate. So yes, wow, this one's quite interesting. I don't really know if I like it or not. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's kind of a one and done for me. But yeah, what does it smell like? I most certainly get more of the fruit notes, and then the floral comes afterwards. So don't think of this like as the perfect peony candle, where that's like a very heavy peony floral fragrance with a little bit of a green vibe in it, kind of similar to like a rose. Don't at all think like the perfect peony. This is much heavier on that quote unquote sweet berry of the strawberries and juicy pomegranate. And so I get a strawberry and pomegranate. The strawberry is not like super authentic, or you can't really quite pinpoint it as like, oh yeah, that's a really sweet like farm stand strawberry. Not quite so much like that because it's mixed in with that pomegranate, and it comes off as just like this vague like berry jam fragrance. And I was saying in my haul video that it kind of smells like a fruit roll up. There's just like a very like pressed, jammy, like almost gummy quality to it. Like I just think of the fruit roll up, and you kind of can just like see the stretchiness of the fruit roll up mixed with like a berry and like a sugared pomegranate or something. There's just like a very berry jam fruit roll up type of fragrance to it is what I get with it. And then it says peony petals. There's a slight floral powderiness, but it's so vague, and it's like not really. I couldn't ever like go to peony from smelling this. It's just like this vague, like powdery, slightly perfumey component to it, that's chilling in the background that just takes away from it being a straight up berry or a strawberry fragrance. And it just gives it like this weird texture or quality to it. But as I was saying in my haul video, even when it's burning, it smells just like a strawberry mochi. So like mochi is like the Japanese treat where like they take rice and they like knead and pound it, and it's like this sticky, gooey, stretchy, like rice treat. It's like a rice cake. It's kind of round, and there's just like cornstarch on it, so there's like a powdery texture to it as well. And it's kind of like sticky and stretchy, and it's like it basically smells just like that strawberry mochi treat. But it kind of particularly smells like the type of ones that are like pre-packaged. Like it's just like a 6 or 8 pack that you find like an Asian market. And there's usually like a variety that has like a strawberry flavor to it. There's usually like a strawberry jam in it as well. And it literally smells like I just like opened a package of one of those like strawberry mochi treat packets. And you get like this sort of like that gooey, like sort of like a bouncy quality of the mochi, the rice flour and all that mixed together. And then that slight like a berry jam note that's mixed inside of the mochi treat is exactly like that strawberry and juicy pomegranate that you get in here. And then the powdery slash like sort of a florally ethnic quality that you get is also definitely in there. There's like a slight perfumey quality in there as well. And like the cornstarch that's like on top of the mochi itself has like this powdery texture to it. And once again, I was saying that sort of peony petal slash floral quality gives it like this powdery texture and just like a weirdness to it. And I don't know, it's just really strange. Like if this was called a strawberry mochi fragrance, I would believe it 100% because it's like all I smell from this. And yeah, like normally I'd be on board with the strawberry mochi fragrance, but there's just something a little bit strange about this. Like the quote unquote peony or floral fragrance just kind of like makes the strawberries and pomegranate smell a little off or weird. But I don't know. It's not bad. It's not great. I guess points for it being unique and different. It's certainly not a repackage, so I'm happy about that. It's not at all a repackage of any other fragrance out there, but I just don't really see like why they would have green-lighted this when things like Rosewater Meringue and friggin' like Pink Petal Tea Cake exist in their vault, and instead we get this like weird, I don't know, just combination of the berry and the floral in here. I don't know. It is what it is. Those are my thoughts on the fragrance when going into the performance. This is a fourth or fifth burn. It's doing totally fine. It pulls out in no time. It has a thick rope-like wicks. It isn't as bad as some of the other thick rope-like wick ones tend to do, but it still does soot moderately, especially if you don't keep them trimmed. So just be diligent on trimming this one, and usually it does start sooting by like the second to third hour. You will start seeing like puffs of smoke. So it's just the usual BBW candle for you. It hasn't deaded out, so we're good to go there. As for the throw, it's definitely a good medium to medium plus, anywhere from like, I don't know, I would say like 7 to a 7.5. I've never had any issues smelling it. I can smell it like just kind of in the background of an open concept area. And yeah, It's pretty present even in an open concept area, and most certainly present in a bedroom sized area. So I've had no issues with the throw on this candle or the performance overall. Overall, yeah, it's not bad. I appreciate that it's unique. Like if it was called strawberry mochi, I would be like totally intrigued and be all about it. But I don't know, it's just kind of strange and weird. And just it is what it is. If you like the smell on cold, it smells just like it when it's burning. So just smell it on cold, and if you like it then pick it up. If not, then keep it moving. So that's pretty much it. Let me know if you've tried this candle, or if you think it's weird, or if you just love it and you think it's delicious. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.